A lot of y'all problem is not getting money, man. Y'all get money, bro. Some of y'all some hustling mom. Woo! I don't want to cuss, but you know who you is. Y'all get money. The problem is what you do when you get it. You blow it on the dumbness, and then at that you scared to lose it. How you blow it on stuff you don't get a return back, but you scared to buy a piece of Apple, buy a piece of ownership in Apple, buy a piece of ownership in the liquor store on the corner, buy a piece of ownership on the gas station, the Burger King you go to, something. Buy a house, an investment house, not to live there, to rent it out, not to live there. We talking about an investment house. Y'all scared to do that. Y'all go put it in the bank account, and guess what? They use the money to go invest it. It's not getting money. Y'all get money, man. Start using it differently. That's it.
Yo, what up, people, man? A lot of y'all problem, this dumbass ad done popped up. A lot of y'all problem is, like what John Show just came in here and said. He just like, shut up, all this bullshit, right? But this is how Biz about to rock. Biz ain't about to pay these dudes no attention, right? Because I'm literally over here changing people's life for real. This is proof right here that we have some weirdos that's not even worth entertaining. You know, I'm gonna show you guys something that what I'm talking about is real, and I bring you can let him type. You know, it's good that he's here listening. You know, don't block him as long as he don't go overboard. If he go overboard, then that's on him. You know, but at the end of the day, I'm bringing real things to you that can really help you in real life, right? And all these people just yeah. Had these people not been so focused on bullshit and drama and been following my channel for real, everybody would be up. Everybody would be up, right? I'm not just the only one that should be up. Now, I'm going to show you something. I put it on the screen. This was from January 2023, right? Last year, right? I'm not worried about what you employ, and I'm not worried about none of that, all right? Mr. John Show, just chill, sit back, and pay attention. This is one of the most powerful channels in this entire sector. The problem is the brain is wired crazy since you was born. I'm talking about all of us as a whole, not just one person, right? He says, I'm up anyways. That's your path. Other people have their own. Listen, man. Once again, just pay attention to what I'm about to say. All right. I'm going to stop trying to pay attention to what you're talking about, because I'm bringing so much value. It's just a lot of people are focused on dumb shit that pays them nothing, right? It gives them nothing. Whatever you're up, you could be up more. Point blank is simple. I could have put literally thousands of dollars in people's pockets, but I don't talk too much bullshit, right? I only respond every now and then, but I'm about to stop giving people the time because they are not important and they are literally worthless, right? When all you can do is talk shit all day, you have nothing valuable to offer, I'm wasting my damn time, because time is precious. That's the only asset that you really have that you need, because you're going to die one day. Now, on the screen here, this is a video I did 2023, right? If people were paying attention, I'm talking about literally paying attention, people will have a lot of money right now. But once again, all we concerned about is foolishness. This is a real problem in the black community. It's bright to the light. You know, I'm wasting my time dealing with a lot of individuals that's just slow. You know, like they just don't have any other thing to do but just gossip all day. This is what your kids are gonna look forward to. Right? This is what your kids are gonna look forward to. Foolishness. But let's look at this video I did January 2023. I was talking about the market. I was talking about my company that I like to invest in, CleanSpark. It's a direct relationship to Bitcoin. CleanSpark is a Bitcoin mining stock. They mine Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is a very scarce asset. And that's why the price of the company is going up. So let's look at this. Let me click on this so I can control it. Okay. Back then, if you can see on this screen right here, my total account value was $9,000. I was $10,000 in the red, as we all can see that. I was down $10,000, right? In this company called CleanSpark. At that time, I had 4,104 shares. The price of the stock, the last price, was $2.10. And my average purchase price where I bought it at was $4.52. Now let's listen to what I was talking about then. Why you guys are so focused on dumb shit, right? And you guys just can't think straight. It's not your fault. They train you like this from a child. The movies and the entertainment and the shit you watch, it programs your mind. What I'm asking you to do is just reflect, right? Just reflect. And you learn from your mistake and you move forward in a different way, right? That's what you're supposed to do. This is very powerful. Nobody wants to pay attention because gossip pays, I guess, right? You're chasing petty ass cash apps, super chats. You only got one track mind. Pay attention to this. So when as you can see, I got CleanSpark. I have now 4,104 shares. Last time I had like 3,500. The average price is $2.10. You see where it say last price? That's the last price this stock was worth. And the average price of it that I paid for, where it say my average price is $4.50. So that's why you see I'm down $9,900 on this position. Then this one right here is just Shiba Inu. That's in my little moonshot position. I put a little bit of money right there. And as you can see, I'm gaining ownership. I'm not worried about today. That's why I'm not worried about this money right here. I don't care if it go to zero because this money is not affecting my day-to-day life. You know, do you hear what I'm saying right here? I don't care about the money. I care about the ownership because I know what I've been doing my research on this company. It's going to be worth way more than what it was, right? So I was not concerned with the dollar amount. I was not concerned with the money. I was chasing ownership, right? Even the Shiba Inu position down here that you guys see, I was down in that position. Okay. I was down, what did it say? 400 and something, I don't know. But it added up to $10,000 I was in the red. And you can hear right here in this video that I was excited to buy more ownership during the downswing in the market, not caring about the price, staying true to my research, staying true to my belief, staying true to the value in this company. When this company was this price, they had assets that value more than this price. It didn't make any sense. You can see on the screen, this price was $2.10 per share. I just been averaging in slowly over time. Let me see if it'll show. Well, how did I get to the part where it shows? Oh, it's up here. Count details. Let's see. See how it just say bought. Then see, I was trying to show you guys. If you look at the screen, you can see the dates. January 3rd, 2023. Right? I was buying in the red, just kept buying, adding ownership. You were talking shit. You trying to downgrade each other. You trying to be enemies. You looking for beef. You want to laugh and joke all fucking day, right? Now, pay attention to this shit. Now we're going to scroll along right here, and I'm going to show you this. All right, we're going to click right here. Look at this Bitcoin price. What you was doing? Talking shit. Running your mouth. Telling Biz he don't know what the fuck he talking about. Not even paying attention to Biz, because Biz don't make you laugh all the damn time. I make you laugh sometimes. Shout out DMD. I got drop of the year. Salute to the chat. Right? Look at this shit. Where's your mind at? This wasn't important. Nobody cared. People just run their mouth so much. Right? You got the fucking 1999 lady trying to talk shit about me. She hasn't helped anybody. Not one person on this platform. All these people talking all this dumb shit. Look at what I was saying. You see the price of Bitcoin right here? Pay attention to your own self. Change your brain a little bit, just a little bit. You know, it's okay to laugh and joke, but you know, sometimes you gotta show somebody how foolish they are and show somebody where they made a mistake before they can correct it. You know, this is a good thing for me, but it's sad when you think about it, because I literally could have changed every single person's life in this whole sector, but your brain fucked up and you don't want to hear about this shit. This is why the white people laugh at you, because you focus on the wrong shit. Like, real talk, man. I should have had thousands of people watching me, right? Because now you see my excitement. You see that I was buying $2.10 a share, right? I was so excited to buy. I said, I don't care about the price. I don't care about none of that. I'm looking for ownership. I was talking about Bitcoin. Look at it, $16,948. You see that? Last year, January, I was saying this. I was more excited then than I am now. You know why? Because the price is fucking sky high and it costs way more money to get it now. But hey, Biz don't know what he talking about. You worried about the man, not the message. You trying to assassinate me, but you're not listening because it don't entertain you. Because I'm not saying fuck you. Because I'm not saying you, all of you, making you laugh and shit. I'm literally giving you free game. It's more than any cash app. It's more than any donation that I could give you. It's more than any of that. This shit was so valuable, but your brain fucked up. You got one track mind. It starts in your mind, man. You are your worst enemy. You are literally your own worst enemy. Now, had you been dollar cost averaging $25, $50, $100, I can't beat people in the head enough with this. Taking money that you don't need, just putting it in there. All right. Had you been doing that, let me show you something. Do you see this? Does anybody see this? No, you don't see this? You can't see? This is so sad, man. This is a reflection of us and why people laugh at us and why people, you say somebody holding us down. It don't look like they hold me down. It look like you hold yourself down with the information you take in. Do you see this? $68,000 today. Okay. Let's go look at this one. Now you want to buy it. Now you worried about buying it. See how the brain work, the human psychology of the market. This is not to deter you because this is a cycle. The cycle will repeat itself. The cycle will repeat itself. Okay. The next time this cycle repeats itself, can we learn from our mistake? Can we please learn from our mistake and start paying attention to this shit? This is not a game. This can change your life. This can change your family's future. No matter what you tell me, Biz, I made money. Well, what were you doing with the money? There's no faster growing asset in human history, point blank, period. Nothing. Not the S&P 500, not any real estate market, not anything, nothing is faster growing than this. This is the best asset that's ever been created, point blank. And everybody's chasing it now. Now you want to chase it. Okay, fine. The cycle will repeat. Prepare yourself right now for the next cycle to repeat. Because this time, my friend, you might be assed out, like being straight up, because this thing is on a tear. I'm going to say my opinion is I think you got one last chance to get on this space rocket. It ain't going to be at 16,000. You'll never see that price ever again in your life. It's over with. Done. Okay. We were talking about CleanSpark at $2 a share. Look at this. Look at this. You see this? I don't know if you could see, but she was laughing. You was joking. 2, so we can go on baby steps for you kids. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. A 9x on any money that you would have put in here. When I was on this stream down $10,000, I kept saying I'm buying more. This is unbelievable. I have the best price. Biz, you down $10,000. You don't know what you're talking about. Shit, you don't know the market. Now, let me explain something to you. If you get in this market right now, do you think you're going to just go to the moon? No. You're going to have to experience things like I had to experience. That negative $10,000, you're going to have to stay grounded. And you're going to have to stay focused. You're going to have to stop worrying about the money, worry about the asset, worried about what you own. Ownership is the key to wealth, not money. If you understand the asset, you understand the business that you're buying, you understand the cryptocurrency that you're buying, you stay grounded to what you understand, what you know. Don't give up, add ownership, because ownership is the key to wealth. So, Biz don't donate. Biz don't give too much money. Yo, do you hear the shit coming out my mouth? If you put $1,000 in CleanSpark when it was $2, let's say 4, 6, 8, 10. It would have been worth $10,000 right now. If you put 1,000, if you put $100,000 in there, it'd be worth $1 million right now. And let me ask you something. If you did put that $100,000 in this pot when it was $2 and it's worth $1 million, you wouldn't have gave me shit. I wouldn't expect you to give me anything. But you wouldn't have gave me shit. If you'd have bought that Bitcoin at 16,000 and it's at 70,000 right now, just broke all time high, 70,000 in a year's time, in 1 year, you wouldn't have gave me shit. I wouldn't expect you to give me shit. But at least you would have something and you would have act like you did it yourself, honestly. Because this is how we are as a people, man. So every single one of you that talk shit about me, every single one of you, you're a fool. You're a fool. Simple as that. There's nothing you could have done with your money, nothing except illegal shit that's going to do this for you and your family. I gave the game. Okay? I teach you how to fish so you can fish for your fucking self. It takes a smart mind to want to listen, though. A few people listen. A few out of many. That's the sad part. Now, the next fucking time that this happens, can we get on board, please? Can we change some lives around here, please? Or you just want to keep fucking, fuck you motherfucker, you bitch, you hoe. This is what you want to do your whole fucking life, right? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Me personally, I'm fine because I'm up like a motherfucker. My account hit $100,000 the other day with throwaway money. And you come in this motherfucking chat typing and you get on the screen talking shit and you go on your community boards and shit talking shit instead of fucking listening. You telling people, he don't know what he talk about. We had a motherfucker calling Bitcoin, Bitcom and shit. Had that dummy just paid attention and stopped using hate, right? And paid attention like, yo, what is this dude talking about? Let me understand what he's talking about. I don't got time for that shit. There's nothing in the world, okay, you could have done, nothing to give you this type of return. Nothing. Except illegal shit that you're going to be giving all your money back because you got to pay lawyers and courthouses and then you got people looking for you, trying to hurt you in the street, trying to rob you. You got beef. This is what they train us to do as young youth. This is what they train us to do as young youth. Now you want to buy? Now your attention is here because we had all-time highs. This is the mindset of people, not just black people, everybody. You chasing the rocket. You should have been on the rocket when the rocket was down. When they were dropping bombs and creating chaos in the world, wars and rumors of war. Biz was on the screen saying this shit. But I wasn't making you laugh. Because your brain can't think farther than to laugh. I'm pissed off. Because it's sad, man. I'm trying to help. Now, what are we going to do now? Okay, we can't cry over spilled milk. Well, what the fuck is your next move? When Biz like, yo, prepare yourself for the next cycle, what you gonna do about it? Are you gonna stop living off of 100% of your income? Are you gonna start using only 70% of your income, using 30% to invest and save? Are you gonna do that? Or are you gonna fucking just say, Biz don't know what the fuck he talking about? When I'm sitting here looking at thousands and thousands and thousands of free dollars, man. You could have been on this train, but I ain't cussing you out. I have no more time for foolishness. I'm not entertaining the queenies of the world that want to talk shit about me because you ain't know what the fuck you talking about either. I'm not entertaining the Moonlights of the world. I'm not entertaining fucking the Queen Reginas of the world. These motherfuckers are talking shit, don't know what they talking about, and they can't fuck with me. All they want to talk about is bullshit. Straight up bullshit. Can I put some money in your pocket? Are you gonna pay attention? Can you sit your dumb ass in the bushes? Biz call everybody dumb. Hey, I gotta wake you up. I gotta hit you where it hurt. Right? So what? Call me dumb. And I'm gonna say, yo, why he call me dumb? I'm not gonna get too offended. I'm gonna try to figure out where you coming from first. I'm not calling you dumb as like a dummy, because you're not dumb. You just do dumb ass shit. Focus on the wrong shit. I'm not entertaining the fuck shit no more. Because you guys are a waste of time. Like straight up waste of time. I need to help people that really want to be helped. Because this shit could have changed so many lives, but we're not laughing and joking. And the time that you keep fucking laughing and joking, these white boys are running away with the bag. While you shooting and you killing and you robbing, they running away with the bag. There's nothing on the face of the earth that grows faster than this asset right here. They have January 10th, 2024. They announced the first ETF. Okay, that price, we could check that, right? This is how you get better. Okay, you got to make a move somewhere, because what goes up must come down. When the shit comes down again, what are you going to do? Are you going to keep fucking questioning bullshit? Jump on the fucking train. Stop playing with this shit. This shit is so crazy. Motherfuckers say, yo, Biz, it's 16,000. How much more? Look at the price now. This shit was $2 a share. I was doing hella research. I was bringing it to the people. Hey, look, man, I found one. We got a gym over here. Biz, you tripping. That's you down $10,000. I don't give a fuck how much I'm down. I'm getting all this shit. Now look at the price. What did I have to do to get this money? Nothing. Sit on my ass. Let the market move. Right? That's all I had to do. Sit on my ass. Let the market move. The market make me money. The fastest growing asset in human history. It's nothing that grows this fast. I watched this guy's live stream. I'm not gonna call his name because he's a big time YouTuber. He has a moderate way of investing, right? He has a way of investing that's like it's sustainable. It's good. But then he comes on and he just bashes the shit out of Bitcoin, and I'm just looking at him like, bruh, can you please talk to me? Like, you don't know what the hell you talking about. A lot of shit he was saying out of his mouth was just totally wrong. And I was just like, come on, man, let me talk to you. But once again, he's an older guy, so they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, right? When the internet first came out, people didn't understand the internet either. Now you can't live without it. When the phones crashed the other day and they went haywire, people were losing their fucking minds, right? Internet based. But when the internet first came out, nobody knew what the fuck it was. They were laughing and joking about the internet as well. This is a new transition into a new financial system. It's all going to be digital. And I got news for you. This is just the beginning. When Bitcoin's sitting at $1 million, what you going to say? Oh, you ugly. Oh, fuck your mother. Fuck your mother. Eat your mother. That's what you going to say? You're worthless. A waste of time. A waste of space. And you are contributing to the ignorance of the black community, because you are letting them know This is what we supposed to do to get paid. Can y'all hit my super chat? Can y'all hit my cash app? I need y'all to hit my super chat every 2 fucking words out your mouth. Biz gave you a super chat. Biz gave you a hell of a cash app if you was paying attention. But you don't like Biz, so you don't hear what Biz saying out his mouth. Because number one, it's not entertaining. You can't sit still for an hour. ADHD motherfuckers. You can't sit still. You can't pay attention for to save your fucking life. This shit is sad, man. Now you want to talk about it. Now you want to put money in it. Bruh, the price is fucking sky high. Biz, should I buy it now? Listen, man, you don't ask me that shit. You better be prepared to be in that $10,000 loss. Like I had to go through. You better be prepared and your mind better be right to say, yo, I'm buying more because I believe in the asset. I'm buying more. The lower it goes, the more money I'm going to spend. The lower it goes, the more money I'm going to spend. You better be patient and you better be ready to sacrifice looking at a red when you know that I know Bitcoin real price is going to be upwards of $1 million. This is what my brain's telling me. So all of this shit right now is just noise. When that $16,000 price was there, I was more excited than I am right now. When I'm looking at these $68,000, $70,000 price, I'm like, God damn. But you're still gonna have a fool that come on and say, you don't know what you're talking about. Fucking clowns, man. Straight up cornballs. Straight up waste of time, waste of space. We got God Space in the building with the super chat, man. Appreciate you, bro. Salute Biz in chat. Let's get this money. You right. Andre Dub, appreciate the five gifted membership. Andre Dub, man, salute to you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate your time. Appreciate your encouragement. Appreciate your support. Straight up. So I want to just tell people, you can do this. You can really do this. It's all in your mind, all in your mind. So we're looking at CleanSpark today, 1 year and a month later, $20, okay, right? We're looking at it today at this price. Biz, is it a buy? Yo, they got price targets on this shit at $27, $28. Everything must come down. You better position yourself. If we do get a drop in price, you better jump on it. Other day it dropped down to $15. That was a buy zone. It's not as going to be as good as $2 where I was buying it at, where I was telling everybody else to buy it at. Right? It's not going to be that. It's not going to be that much of an opportunity as it was back then. It's not going to be this right here. You're not going to get this price of Bitcoin. You're not going to see this. Throw away money in it. Money you don't care about, right? Instead of fucking buying all a bunch of dumb shit. Listen to Biz. What happens if it crashes? That's why Biz tell you to put throwaway money in it. Money you don't care about, right? Instead of fucking buying all a bunch of dumb shit. Let me get 100. You don't have to buy $16,000 Bitcoin. You could put $100 in there. Next week, put 100 more. Next week, you got a light bill due. Don't put shit. The week after that, put $50 in. Consistency. Slow walk this motherfucker. When it goes down, you buy more. You get it for a cheaper price. When it goes up, you kind of slow the buying. Because when it going up, people making money like a motherfucker. They going to sell, the shit going to crash. It's like a roller coaster, right? But the roller coaster is constantly going up and to the right. Do you hear me talking? You can't hear through the laughter and jokes, right? You can't hear through the name calling. You can't hear through none of that shit. Do you hear me talking? 17 bands. This shit at 68 bands. Up 50,000. From where we at. Up $50,000, man, in a year. Just Bitcoin. Now, if you would have bought 2 Bitcoin, 3 Bitcoin, 10 Bitcoin, you multiply that money. If you got $1 every time Bitcoin go up $1, you make $1. If you got 2 Bitcoin every time Bitcoin go up $1, you make $2. If you got 10 Bitcoin, every time Bitcoin go up $1, you make $10. Now this bitch done went up $50,000. Nobody worry about your Bitcoin. That's why your ass bit dumb. It's the fastest growing asset in the world. Nothing grows this fast. Nothing. What are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your energy? What are you doing with your mind? What are you doing with your mind? What are you doing with your mind? Biz talk bad about people. Biz bash people. Here we go. Look at this. $2 a share I was buying. The last price right here. Do you see this? $2. We at $24 right now. This is not to make you feel bad. Partly it is. Right? Partly it is to make you feel bad. Make you feel like, damn, I fucked up. Yep. That's what it takes. Sometimes you gotta bump your head. All I'm saying is prepare yourself. 70% you live off your income. If you live in more than 70% of your income, you're living beyond your means. Okay? You're not supposed to live off 100% of your income. You need 30% of your income to invest and save. Right? Rich people, 50-50. But we not that. We can't even do fucking 90-10. We can't even fucking invest 10% of our money. So I'm trying to get, okay, guys, let's go 70-30. Who's going to follow this shit? I'm not laughing. We not joking. I'm not talking shit about somebody so it's not entertaining you. Are you fucking out of your mind? They got channels to laugh and joke and entertain you. When it's biz time to talk, we talking about this bag. And you should be listening. Because whatever you're doing in life, however much money you're making in life, if you just take heed, you can make even that much more. I give you donation every time I turn my goddamn laptop on. You're getting a fucking super chat every time I'm open my fucking mouth. And my super chats and my donations with my mouth is better than fucking, I'm telling you, I'm the most powerful channel in this sector. The proof is right here in your face. You can't tell me I'm not. Nobody, not one person. Come on, man. Give me an hour. Give me an hour and a half to talk to you. Get your mind right. Set you up to go out in this fucking world. When you get your money, you understand what to do with it. The S&P 500 is a solid, stable investment. If you don't know what to invest in, I was saying that then. Just throw your money in the S&P. If you don't know what the fuck you're doing, this is not financial advice. If you don't know what the fuck you're doing, do that. But you don't need to know what you're doing fucking with Bitcoin. Just buy that shit. When it go down, just buy that shit. Figure out what Bitcoin is later. I'm just saying, man. Get on the goddamn train. Stop trying to discredit people. Stop trying to throw shade at what I'm saying. Because what I'm saying has been the fucking truth nonstop. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable the amount of return I made this season. Now, the cycle will end. And then we will go back into that bear market where people will give up on Bitcoin and stop talking about Bitcoin. And they will be crashing and they will be saying all this bullshit about it. That will be your cue and my cue to execute in this market. I'm planning on selling here shortly. I'm just being straight up. So when I tell you to get in, I'm not talking about right now because we already blasted the fuck off. I'm planning on selling here shortly because this shit won't keep going like this. It's going to pull back, right? It's going to have to stop. Balls to the wall, my ass. Well, it has to stop. It's not that much money for everybody to be rich. So it's going to pull the brakes. I don't know where the brakes are going to be, but I'm getting the fuck out before they pull the brakes. And I'm going to hopefully cash out upwards of $200,000. Then what I'm going to do with that money? Is Biz going to go to the car lot and start buying up dumbass cars and shit? Am I going to go to the mall, start buying exotic clothes and shit because I got $200,000? That ain't enough. That ain't enough. Who are we competing with? I'm not competing with you. I'm trying to compete with fucking Warren Buffett. That way, if I don't ever get up that level, at least I'm somewhere around his ass. I'm trying to get a couple M's in my bank. I'm trying to get a couple M's so my kids will be straight. And I'm trying to show them the way. I'm not trying to show them how to cuss. I'm trying to show them the wave. You heard? Okay, so this is my plan. I want to get 200 bands. If God gives me more, thank you. Because he know my brain and he know what I'm trying to do. Okay, I'm going to get 200 bands out this motherfucker. I'm going to take $50,000 and go blast that shit and fuck off. You don't hear me though. We gonna turn this bitch up. I'm gonna turn this bitch up. I'm gonna go everywhere I can. Spend that 50,000. What they call frivolous. I'm gonna be frugal as fuck, but I'm gonna be spending like a motherfucker because I gotta enjoy my life as well. But that $150,000 that I make, I'm gonna put that to the side. You see how I have a goal already in my brain? What my plan is, right? I'm gonna put that 150,000 to the side. When this market goes to that bear market, it's gonna be about, all I'm talking about is history, previous history. It can change, but as far as I know, this is my mindset. I'm gonna put that 150 grand to the side. I gotta live. I gotta enjoy what I did. This is amazing. Right? I just made a lot of money. I need to spend some of this shit because I'm a human. I need to go fuck off. Now I'm going to buy them Jordans. Now I'm going to go buy whatever the fuck I want to buy. Now I'm going to take my kids on all type of trips because Biz did the sacrifice. Right? Okay. Now we got that 50,000 burnt. That shit burnt in the air. We burning that shit. We turning the fuck up. I'm acting just like I'm normal. Right? I'm fucking off. That 150, I'm putting that to the side. When this bear market, what that means is when the market go down, when this bear market come back around, I'm going to deploy all of that money into the bear market and wait for the cycle to repeat itself again. Next time, I might make $500,000. Oh shit. Now I'm going to take 100,000 and blow that shit and turn up. And go buy whatever the fuck I want to buy and do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'm blowing that shit. We going on jet skis. We doing all this shit. 100,000 wasted. Wasted. White boy wasted. We getting wasted over here. That 400,000, I'm going to take that, put that to the side, wait for the next bear market. When that bear market come, I'm going to deploy all of that money back into the market at the bottom. Next time, it might be 1.5 million. You see how that worked? Now, we really getting white boy wasted. I'm blowing $250,000. I'm out here fucking off. Big time. But that million, oh yeah, we putting that in the cut. The next bear market, I'm going to deploy that $1 million. Now the next cycle, 3-4 milli. Oh shit. Now I'm about to fuck off $1 million and take that 3 million, put it in the cut while I'm fucking off this $1 million, huh? They don't hear me though. I'm talking about fucking off. We doing whatever the fuck we want to do. I'm blowing this shit. We turning the fuck up. We living. But guess what? That 3 million? Oh yeah. I'm putting that in the cut for the next bear market. Now the 3 million done turn to 10 million. Uh-oh. Now I'm fucking off 2 million. $3 million. I'm fucking off. We got Rolls Royces in the bitch. We got fucking nice houses. We fucking off. You see the plan? The plan is going to be executed because I got a plan, right? It's going to be executed. This is what we need to do. You invest first, you get the bag, then you blow a bag. But you never blow the most of the bag. You never forget where you get the money from. And you do that shit again. And you do that shit again. And you do that shit again. And then you're a millionaire. Then you're a multi-millionaire. We can't think that big though, because we fucking They got us trapped, man. They got us trapped in this stupid ass hamster wheel, man. We can't think that big. I'm thinking like that. I want that. I need that. I need that in my life, yo. I want my kids to be straight. I need my great-great-grandkids to be straight because of me. And hopefully I could drop these gems to my kids so they could make their kids understand, and we could kill this fucking they won't have to worry about my family being no goddamn poverty. Now, can you do this shit for yours too? So we could have 2 or 3 less black families out of poverty? Like, I'm serious as fuck. Or we just gonna keep giving us each other guns and telling us to go shoot up the block and telling us to go rob niggas. We robbing our own people. We killing our own people. We can't we can't stand to see one of us get up above the other one. It's just jealousy and envy. Shit is stupid, man. I got a plan and I'm gonna execute my plan, and it's coming because I'm speaking into existence and I can see this shit. Why? Why not me? Why not me? You guys better pay attention, man. Because I am on it. I'm on it. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Nothing. The hardest money to make in the market is $100,000. The first $100,000 is the hardest to make. I just hit $100,000 the other day. Okay? After that, it's easy money. Because think about it. $1,000 is 100 times, 100x away from 100,000. Right? 100,000 is only 10x away from 1,000,000. Think big, man. Stop thinking like a sucker. Stop thinking like you can't do this. You could do this. Stop thinking what you got ain't gonna work, because it's gonna work. It's you that's holding you back. Slow walk that money. Turn 1 to 5. Turn 5 to 15. Right? Stop trying to spend every goddamn dollar you get on foolishness. Stop trying to show off for a motherfucker. Because you're gonna end up showing off for a motherfucker once you get this bag. You ain't gonna have to show off for them. They gonna see that shit. They gonna be like, God damn, that motherfucker got that bag. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, I'm about to blow 50 bands on their ass. Because I'm already halfway there. I'm at 100 bands. I'm gonna be at 200 soon. I'm gonna stick to my plan. I got to enjoy my life. I got to treat myself. I got to bless myself for taking this sacrifice. I'm about to blow this bag. I'm telling you right now. But that 150 bands, oh yeah, we keeping that for the next cycle. So I hope you guys taking something of what I said and value, man. And let's get this bread, you know. So we got Honey 69 in the building, Philly 2K4, Miss Akimi, SJ in the building. Who else in here? We got C Child in the building, J Dub in the building, LaMike Harris, appreciate you pulling up. We got Odium Speak in the building. Let's go. Odium Speaks is a good one too, man. He put me on that XRP. Hey, Odium Speaks. My research telling me XRP is about the moonshot. So let's look for the Facts Biz, Sex Foundation, God Space. Appreciate you, man. You know, we gotta have something other than bullshit and nonsense. You know, we got to. Denise 215, Calvin Bonner, appreciate you, bro. Salute for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. We got who else in this thing? I'm gonna make sure I try to get all y'all as far as this thing to go back. But like I wasn't looking at the comments. I'll just focus on what I was saying because I was in my bag. And it might Clara Booker in this thing. Appreciate you pulling up. I see you. You know. So once again, this was a year time. I showed you Bitcoin was at 16,900 when I made that video. CleanSpark was at $2 a share when I made that video. We see Bitcoin just hit all-time highs of $70,000. This is in a year span, people, right? The fastest growing asset in human history. And CleanSpark right now positioned at $24.20. I made a bag. Okay? You could too. Don't be discouraged because the next cycle is going to come. And when that next cycle comes, please be prepared. What I'm trying to say is, if I get $100 for my paycheck, I'm taking $70 and I'm taking care of all of my expenses. I'm trying the best I can with that $70. That $30, I'm gonna take and invest and save. Right? That way, when this market presents that opportunity again for me, I'm able to push the money in it. Because let me tell you something. There's no money in peace. You gotta play the system. Listen to me very carefully. There's no money in peace. It's money in war. So when you see these countries doing all this wild shit out here and all this crazy shit going on in the world, that is the opportunity right there. That's the opportunity. Because what happens? Humans get emotional and they start selling all their assets, and then the assets start going all the way down to the bottom because, oh my God, we got a war. I tell you, the sun is a bad motherfucker. That sun come up every day. That sun is a bad motherfucker. That sun coming up. It's going to be a bright sky tomorrow. So we're going to invest in a time of crisis. I'm taking it to the extreme. I'm using that for my advantage. Anytime it's a crisis in the world, biz is investing. That's when I'm doing my most investing. Now we got sunny days. I'm trying to sell. I'm looking for an exit. I'm looking for the way the fuck out right now. Because this is crazy. I'm constantly calling like, yo, man, I think it's time to sell some of this shit. Like, why? Because we going sky high. While everybody else is trying to buy, biz is trying to sell it. I think we got a little bit more to go. I think we might go upwards of 90 grand. So let me get to my predictions right now. Double Speak in the building. Appreciate you, brother. Pulling up. All your support is appreciated, bro. Appreciate you. Salute to you and your platform. Salute to you and your spirit, man. Appreciate you. So let me get to my predictions and let you see where the opportunity is. Okay, we gonna go do. I showed this, so we ain't got to keep beating this over the head. I showed you guys this, that. Let's get a break in the motherfucking talk. Let's get, cause I like to laugh too. So let's get a little laughter going on. Let me see. Get some laughs.
Yeah, ain't nothing. Get off the runway, big dog.
The runway?
Get off the runway. I told you, big dog.
Man, why you got a fan on your back?
Listen, I'm getting ready to take flight. Then I tell you I was gonna take flight for real. 747. 747. I'm finna go. I'm going up there, big dog.
You going up there?
Goddamn sure, yeah. I'm finna take flight. Yeah.
What you mean? You wanna take flight, man?
I'm going to see Scotty. I'm going up there. 747. I told you I was going. You want to go with me? Get on my back. I think.
Man, a fan on your back, man.
Ain't no goddamn fan. This is my motor. I'm going to take flight, big dog. Now watch out.
Man, why you out here in the street with this fan, man?
You on the runway, big dog.
Man, it's 4 in the morning, man. You tripping, bro. Man, y'all gotta stop tripping in the neighborhood, man.
Ain't no stop tripping, man. I'm still fucked up. I'm take flight.
Come on, man.
I'm finna go, big dog. Get out the way.
What?
I'm finna take flight.
So what, the fan supposed to put you in the sky?
I just took that 747. I'm finna go. I got to go, big dog. I'm here now. I'll be back, big dog.
That shit is hilarious. It's I'm 747, about to take flight. That's what Bitcoin said on their ass. All right, so look, right? We looking at Bitcoin at 68 bands. So we gonna say to ourselves, God damn, where's the opportunity at? Right? That's what I'm thinking right now, because the market is just starting to get riled up, be honest with you. It's something called the Bitcoin ETF that was dropped January. I think it was January 10th or January 11th. One of those 2 days. Let's go look and see where Bitcoin was at during that time, right? This is something I want to show you, because this should give you some kind of insight as to where the institutions got in this play at, right? In this Bitcoin. So on January 10th, Bitcoin's price was 46,000, right? Shortly thereafter, we dropped down to 39,000. So that lets me know this is where the institutional buying was happening, right? Right around in this area here. down here on this part of the market, right? Institutions, what are they? They are big business. They don't want to sell shit, right? So I think we're protected right around 40,000. This should give you an idea of where the bottom of the pool is, right? I think we're protected around 40,000 because after this ETF, and then it was a short sell-off, which I believe was created because as you can see, Bitcoin was already on his way up. And then boom, they announced the ETF. We get a short drop. Here come all the big banks. They buying that shit. So everybody over here is protected, right? All these $30,000 buyers, all these fucking $15,000, $16,000 buyers, they're protected because the big money entered the market here. And now look at the big rise since the big money done entered the market right around in here. So I believe we are protected to the downside around this $40,000 level. Anything else is fair game because why would the institutions allow this shit to go lower than this price? They trying to protect their bag, right? So now we sitting at 68,000. They almost doubled their money because you remember how the double up work. So we got 40 to 40 plus 40 is 80. So they had 68. They up hella percent. Let them keep making this money, right? Eventually, this market will top. Now, the Bitcoin halving is not here yet. Let's go look and see how many days for this Bitcoin halving, right? This is what normally happens in a cycle, okay? This cycle is a little bit weird because we got these institutions now, right? While all of you talking about Bitcoin ain't shit, well, BlackRock and all the big banks are now in Bitcoin. They have ETFs out here you can buy. So everybody want to buy that S&P 500. That's an ETF, right? Now they have a Bitcoin ETF. So you can buy the Bitcoin ETF as well on the stock market, on the United States stock market. They approved it. So as we can see, the Bitcoin halving is in 39 days, right? Biz was talking about this shit last year. Right, and you can see the Bitcoin halving was like 400 days. Look at what's going on. This is what normally happens with previous cycles. Let me explain this part. What normally happens is we get a run up into leading into the Bitcoin halving. When the Bitcoin halving comes, it's normally a drop in price because it's buy the rumor in anticipation of the Bitcoin halving and sell the news. This is how the markets work. Me understanding that this is just my opinion, okay? This is not fact. I can't say this is factual, but this is my opinion based off of me being in this market, right? My opinion is the institutions got in around 40 grand. So that sell-off is not good, in my opinion, is not going below 40 grand because that's where all the big bank money is, right? Their money is there. That was the first time they got exposure to this damn Bitcoin. So they put a lot of money in there around 40 grand. Right, which is why you see the price spike. We can get into that too. So in 39 days will be the Bitcoin halving. So we normally get a run up to the halving, sell the news, go sideways for a little while after the halving. People start to give up. I thought the Bitcoin price was supposed to spike after the halving. It doesn't work that fast like you think, right? Maybe a month or two later, then we get a moonshot. So this is my opinion. When this damn thing drop, we might go around 55, 60,000. We already hit 60,000. Be honest with you. We went to 69,000. It dropped all the way to 60. Now it bounced right back up again and just created a new all-time high. And now we at 68. So we might have another drop. That'll be the last drop. If you want to get in this motherfucker, you need to. It's gonna happen quick. It ain't gonna be no month drop shit. That ain't happening. That bitch gonna drop. Smart money is on the sideline waiting for that drop. Okay. When that drop occurs, that smart money is gonna be putting money in there and buy that bitch right back up. So, in my opinion, if you want to get in this asset, you should set your alert on your phone because you could be doing anything and then joint plummet real quick, and then next thing you know, you're like, damn, that bitch dropping. I didn't see it. You know, I'll probably see it because I'm watching this shit. Why? Because my money is in here. I got a lot of money on the line. And I won't get scared of this drop. When it drop, I will be excited to add more. Because normally after the halving, the price skyrockets. right? We might get to 80, 90, $100,000. Everybody's calling for $100,000. You do the opposite of everybody else. This is my opinion. Okay. If I was buying at 16,000 or buying CleanSpark at $2, whatever, and we at 90,000, do I really want to wait for it to get to 100,000? Am I going to be greedy, or am I going to take some of that money off the table? I'm going to take some of that money off the table. I'm going to start taking money off the table when I see Bitcoin at 80,000, 90,000. I'm selling. I'm starting to sell because it's a lot of new people coming in the market. They have to feel pain. They have to feel pain. Okay. There's no way they're just going to get in the market and it's going to keep going to $1 million. It's not doing that. It's going to go to $1 million eventually, probably 50 years from now, but it's going to be dips and valleys along the way. Okay. And we're going to have a bear cycle where we're going into a downtrend for a year. That'll be a time for you to start investing. Stop thinking about what people, Bitcoin is the joke. Fuck what you talking about. It's the fastest growing asset in the world. I'm getting more of this shit. Right. So for people like that bought in around that $25,000 range, I think you're completely safe. You're just gonna have to deal with the ups and down swings of the market. Just let that bitch ride. You know, when it drop, just add more. You know, I have so much invested that I literally want to sell some, so when I drop, I can buy that much more. You understand? So the Bitcoin halving in 39 days. Be on the lookout for that. It's coming up. Watch the market. Watch how the market reacts to the Bitcoin halving, and you're living it now. You're watching, you're paying attention. So if that market starts to come down, when that halving happens, you already understand what's going on. People are buying the rumor and they're going to sell the news. So when the news of the halving come, they're going to sell that shit, in my opinion. And then the market's going to drop. That will present a buying opportunity. And that would be the time where you want to, if you wanted to get some, that would be a good time to add. Right? Then we might go up to 80, 90, 90K, 100K. Everybody calling for 100K, so I don't want to even think about 100K because everybody else saying it. You know, so I'm like, y'all motherfuckers about to lose, because 90% of people lose in the market. You know, so I'm out of there at 85. I'm out of there at 80, be honest with you. I'm starting my sale process around 80 grand. I'll be selling a piece of my position around 80 grand. And then if it keep going higher, I'll continue to sell as higher we go. I'll be selling into the strength. I want to sell into strength. I want to buy into weakness. Okay. I'm selling into strength on the way up. I'm selling like a motherfucker on the way down. I'm being cautious because it could go down. The trend is your friend until the end, right? Right now we're in an uptrend. Once we get in that downtrend, I'm gonna let the market go down, and then I'm gonna start buying. And I'll let you know when I'm buying again. Hopefully you'll be paying attention. You know, you don't have to take what I say as financial advice, but I'm batting a good batting average right now. So, you know, but this is the halving. Okay. We have the ETFs. Let's put this on the screen. These are Bitcoin ETFs you can buy. Okay. These are the type of companies that's been investing into the Bitcoin ETF. Okay. So you understand that biz ain't crazy, right? These big dogs want to get into this. All right, they talking about the mining process and all this. We already went over that. The ETF overviews. Here we go. These are the companies in Bitcoin that sell this shit on the stock market. It is a legit asset on the stock market now. Come on, man. Get this off my screen. All right, pop up. They always want to sell you something. Look, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. Okay, this is the ticker symbol for this. And it's telling you the price of it right here. You got the iShares Bitcoin Trust registered. This is another ETF. All of these are ETFs. Look at Fidelity is in the mix. Bitcoin ain't shit. What the fuck is Fidelity doing? Okay. You got ProShares Bitcoin Strategy. All right, you got ARK 21 shares. That's Kathy Woods and her that's the Tesla lady. She got her ETF right here, her company. You got Bitwise. I seen a commercial on this. You got ARK, another ARK fund. ARK is the same fund. You got Invesco Strategy. All of these are ETFs that's on the actual stock exchange. Look at all of them. This is why the price is doing what it's doing right now, because all of these people are buying Bitcoin, and it's causing a what you call supply and demand. They are buying more Bitcoin than is being created. Right? You see all of these ETFs right here. And then they starting to come with Ethereum. Look at this. It say, where is it at? I just seen it. Ether. Bitcoin and Ether market cap. You see? They're starting to come with an Ethereum ETF. So, Biz, where's the opportunity? Let's see. The opportunity, in my opinion, right? Ethereum. It's an opportunity. You know, you want to stick to the script. You see, I was down 10 grand. I didn't give a fuck. You better be ready for that, right? And you just got to keep buying. Don't put 10 grand in there at one time. You baby walk that money in there. And once you spend the money, forget about it. Act like you threw it in the trash. Don't worry about the money. The money ain't the key. It's the ownership that counts. So Ethereum, Crocoin, XRP. XRP, I believe, is next. As a matter of fact, I'm so convinced XRP is next. I'm about to buy some XRP. I should buy it right now while I'm live on stream, because it's at the bottom and it's like in a pressure cooker. And I believe once it breaks above 65, it's over with. It's off to the races. We going to $1 with XRP. This is my opinion. I've been looking at the chart and it's in a pressure cooker. If you guys probably don't understand the trend lines and shit, but if you draw a trend on that XRP, it's in a what they call a descending triangle, right? It goes up and then it comes down and it goes up. Once it breaks out of that triangle, it's gonna be fireworks. And XRP has been lagging. That's also a sign that it might pop. Now don't play with me this week when XRP run up and I say, bro, I was just talking about that last week. Don't play with me. I'm telling you, I'm about to buy some XRP. I'm not telling you what to do. You see, I can't do that. I'm telling you, I got already almost 3,000 XRP tokens ever since Odium Speaks been telling me about it. I've been buying that shit. I did some research on it. They're talking about using XRP as the foundation for the digital dollars currency. So basically, you know, like when you go to the bank and you try to get a lump sum of money, what they tell you is they be like, you need 2 or 3 business days for this shit to clear. You know how they always do that? XRP is instantaneous type shit. So if you was to do a transaction, you get your money ASAP with this Ripple company. Ripple is the company that controls XRP. I've been doing a lot of research on it. XRP is an opportunity right now. I've been seeing some weird stuff about XRP that I don't even want to say because it doesn't even make any sense to me. They talking about you might wake up one day and this shit at $1,000, $10,000. I'm like, wow, if that happens, I'm an instant millionaire. So, but that's a hype dream, right? If that happens, oh well, I'll be selling every goddamn thing I own, like straight up. But that's a hype dream, right? But the technicals of XRP is actual legitimate, right? And I feel like it's in a pressure cooker. It's waiting to explode. Because if you look at the crypto market, everything else has been going up dramatically and XRP is like lagging. So it only right for it to run up a little bit. So I got about 3,000 tokens. I know that's not that much, but I just started investing in XRP and I've been buying like $100 here. I put $1,000 in there the other day. You know, I'm just trying to get my position built out slowly over time. When I don't need the money, I just put it in there. The same type of shit I was doing with CleanSpark, the same type of shit I was doing with Bitcoin. I'm doing that with XRP because I think that might be a hidden gem. And it ain't even really that hidden. It's there, but just people not paying attention. So let's go look at some of these coins. So I just showed you the ETFs you can buy. Those are ETF exchange traded funds. They're listed on the stock market. You can buy those on the stock market. Okay. And in order for those ETFs to be, they call spot Bitcoin ETFs. So that means if Apple wanted to get into Bitcoin, they wouldn't go buy the actual Bitcoin. They would buy this ETF. Right. So when they buy the ETF has to have the Bitcoin on there to back that ETF. This was what's causing all this buying pressure on Bitcoin right now. because it's only 900 Bitcoins that will be mined every day until this halving that we keep talking about. This halving is coming up in April. Okay. So at the halving, it will cut the supply of Bitcoin in half, opposite of the dollar. While they keep printing the dollar, the Bitcoin will be cut in half. So instead of 900 Bitcoins being produced every day, it will only be 450 Bitcoins being produced every day, which will cause a supply shock. If the Bitcoin demand stays the same and the supply get cuts in half, it forces the price where? Upwards, right? That's what's going to happen in the next 39 days. And when I'm telling you 900 Bitcoin being produced every day, I just need you to understand these ETFs are buying thousands of Bitcoins every day. I saw one ETF bought 12,000 Bitcoin in one day. You say, Biz, how can he buy 12,000 Bitcoin in one day? Easy. That's why the price going up. The price get higher and higher. The motherfucker just buying them, right? Some of these people buying 2,000-3,000 Bitcoins in a day, okay? And it's only 900 being produced. This is why you see the price going up, because it's not enough supply to meet the demand. So in order for somebody to buy it, the price keep going up. Nobody's selling Bitcoin right now. When the halving occurs, it's even going to be worse. It's going to get worse. That's why I think we shooting up the 80, 90 grand. I'm telling you, I think that. A lot of people calling for 100. I'm more conservative. I just want to get my money, get out the way. I don't want to be there to watch this thing fall, because we're gonna go in a bear market. You better believe it, because those institutions that were buying at 40 grand, they have investors as well, right? They're smart. They're gonna see that they made 100%. They're gonna start to sell, right? When they start dumping that Bitcoin on the market, it's gonna cause the price to go down, and this is when people act like babies and cry about it. This is when you get your opportunity to buy. Okay, so the opportunities I see in the market are still the same. Okay, we're gonna go to this. Every time I share this coin market cap screen, it always lags me out. So let's see what happens when I do it this time. All right, so we got Swift. Swift is a payment system as well. You're right, Clara Booker, and you got XLM. But the only thing I say about that, right, that Swift system, is XRP is actually more involved with the banking system right now. They got way more people that's on the inside. So if they did go globally, I think they would lean towards XRP. You know, so it say XRP Ripple created a settlement process. Facts. Our money typically gets held up in the settlement stage of purchasing and transferring funds. That's right. When you when you go like even if you make a payment to your mortgage company, they say it take the funds 2 or 3 days to hit the account, right? The money won't be taken out your account for 2 or 3 days. Like that. That's what XRP is coming in to do. It's coming to make those transactions instantaneous. And would that go along with the digital dollar theory? Absolutely. If everything becomes digital, now we got instant process, because I'm telling you, cash is becoming a thing of the past. So when the old heads say they want to stick to the traditional investing in the S&P 500, they really only investing in 7 companies, because it's 7 companies that's bringing the S&P 500 up, the top 7 companies, right? Microsoft, Tesla, Apple. Those big companies are what's bringing that S&P 500 up. It's not all the 500 companies in that index fund that's taking that market up. It's the top dogs in there, the Amazons, Apple, Google, Nvidia, Netflix. Those type of stocks are bringing the whole index up. Okay, that's why the S&P 500 is going up. But we can compare and contrast, right? Because the guy said I was watching this guy. He's an older dude. I still got respect for him. He's just got his own way about things, right? It's different than mine. I'm more aggressive. This is the relationship between the S&P and Bitcoin. Okay, I got the Bitcoin right here, and I got the S&P 500 next to each other. Okay, this is totally understandable for somebody that has wealth that want to see this slow, steady pace, right? You see, it's going up. It's not going to not go up. It's going up. You have dips in the middle. What is this? Buying opportunity for the S&P 500 investors. Look, this is the S&P 500. Now look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin started here, right? Look at this. We spike up, boom, boom, boom. Now we in fucking wild zone, man. This is why people don't like Bitcoin, because you get up these spikes. Remember what Biz said. Biz said he want to sell somewhere around in here. I ain't trying to go all the way up here. I'm trying to sell around in here, right? If I can buy down here and sell it right here, I'm winning. Do I have to go all the way up to the top? No. That's being greedy. Greed is a sin, right? That's why you get your ass punished. That bitch, boom, drop. And then you like, oh man, I could have sold. I should have, could have, would have, my ass. You got clipped. Then the next, and then now look, boom. This is what scares people from Bitcoin, the volatility, right? But if I could draw a line on this market, I want you to see something from the bottom. Stop looking at it from the top. This is all the late people coming in the market with excitement. Don't look at that. If you're buying in the right time, you're buying at the bottoms. And I want you to take a line in your head, right? And draw a line from the bottom of this chart. And you can see the bottom is always higher than the previous bottom. And we're going up in a line like this from the bottom. Just draw a line in the bottom, right? So right now we're way away from this bottom area, right? We want to buy around in this bottom area. So if we were to take a imaginary line and just draw this line through, the next bottom should be somewhere around here, right? So if we going up this high, in my opinion, this thing needs to fucking cool off. It probably go up even higher, right? And then it's going to come back down somewhere and meet right here. That'll be your buy zone. And then the next time it'll go even higher, right? But you got to be patient to get this buy zone, right? You don't chase this motherfucker, man. That's very dangerous. You chasing this. Look at it. You see the history of it. It goes up and down. But actually watch the S&P 500 on a steady growth. This is why a lot more people believe in the S&P 500, because it doesn't have these volatile swings, right? It's just a steady growth. Like if I had $10 million, I would definitely put some money in the S&P 500, because you want to maintain that wealth, right? This is like a medium of maintaining. So I understand what he's talking about, but this takes 10, 15 years to double and triple your money. I don't got that kind of time. I'm trying to get this bag. So I like this volatility, right? I like this, because if I can buy down here and in a matter of time, boom, boom, right? And I sell right here, fuck it, right? And it goes down and I buy it again and I sell right here. I done created just as much wealth as the guy that bought right here and just kept holding for all this time, right? And it's just steady. It's a constant going up. But look at the S&P in the blue and look at Bitcoin in the pink. This is why people scared of Bitcoin, because of this volatility. But I'm going to tell you a secret. The higher Bitcoin goes, the less volatile it will become. It's only this volatile because it's an infant, right? The more and more people that get involved with crypto, Bitcoin will start to be like this, a constant like this. It will stop all this wild volatility moves. It won't be keep doing this, right? The volatility is going to eventually die out. This is my opinion, right? So this is the best asset in the world, but it's also very volatile. So you want to sell this shit at the top or towards the top while we going up. If I was buying right here, I can sell right now if I wanted to, and it won't be a bad move. But I believe we're going higher because of all the news that's coming up. So that's what I wanted to show about the S&P 500 compared with Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is the fastest growing asset in human history. Is nothing comparable. And with that being said, Bitcoin is driving the total market. All the cryptos are following Bitcoin's lead, right? All the crypto market. So we see Bitcoin right here. Let's go look at another one of my favorite coins, Cro Coin. I like Cro Coin. Every time I come on this thing, it starts to lag out a little bit. So let's see. We're gonna look at Cro, we're gonna look at XRP, and we're gonna look at Cardano. So let's go look at Cro. CRO. This is one of my favorite tokens that I like to buy. It's like slow and steady as well. It keeps my my mental stable. But this also will have a fucking explosion in price as well. And when that explosion in price comes, I will be selling this as well, so I could prepare myself for the next run. Right. So see how we going up in price. I was buying this down here at 5 cents. Okay. So you see all this red. This is when the problems came in the world. Bitcoin was down. Everybody was crying like a little bitch. I was buying this right in here. So now I done rode all of this wave. This up, I never sold. It went down, I never sold. And now when we back up, I'm still in my position. So I done triple my money in this investment. I was buying at 5 cents. It's 16 cents right now. So I would wait for a pullback in this. Now you see this. Do you see this chart, right? Let's keep looking. And what we up? 139%. Now let's go look at XRP. This is why I think XRP is about to explode. Right? This is a lagger. This thing has been lagging. Right? Okay. Let's get the XRP's chart. You see how we got this was a buy zone right here. I missed it. I was at work. Pissed me off. I should have bought this. You see when it dumped like that, it's automatic buy for me. Right? I missed it. 55 cents. But that's actually my average cost base is around 55 cents. So if you look at the 1 year chart on XRP, we only up 58%. I just showed you Kronos is up 139%. Shiba Inu is up 200 and something percent. Bitcoin is up 400%. Look at XRP. In my opinion, this is a buy because we are lagging the entire market, right? We are lagging the entire market. So what normally happens with money, right? Money normally trickles down. You see XRP will have that spike. We might have another one of these type of spikes here shortly. I'm just being straight up. As you can see, XRP, we was in this downtrend. It started to come up, and then next thing you know, boom, and that's when you sell somewhere around in this area, right? So now we're coming into this zone again. It looks like it's lagging the market. It's not. It's not going to take long, in my opinion. I'm talking in the next month. Like, right? I can't say that with no degree of certainty. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy XRP. I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you, in my opinion, I think we're lagging over here, right? We're lagging tremendously in XRP. Let's see 7-day chart. Look, we're down 1.2% in 7 days, right? While everything else is making crazy noise. In the month we only up 19%. Now, if I went to show you Shiba Inu, right? If I went to show you Shiba Inu, this is, come on, chart, load it up. Okay, in a month, it's up 272% in a month. You see, I think the opportunity is very strongly in XRP. That's just what I think is happening. What's your thought on Doge? Dogecoin is in the same category as Shiba Inu. We could look that up. Dogecoin is a meme token, right? A lot of people like these meme tokens. In crypto world, it doesn't really matter if it's a meme token or not. We using things to make money. Simple as that. Dogecoin right here. Okay, we're gonna look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin is at 17 cents. I seen Dogecoin at 8 cents. So I'm telling you right now, this thing is up. This thing is up, right? You can see Dogecoin. Let's look in the past month. Dogecoin is up 108%, 111%. It's clicking, right? You can see this. Dogecoin definitely has more upside, especially if Bitcoin continues on its run. If Bitcoin goes up to 80, 90,000, these tokens are going to make all-time highs, man. In my opinion, I can't say for certainty, but let's look at Dogecoin all-time high, right? These tokens are going to go insane. So we're going to look at the all-time for Dogecoin. These spikes are coming back in this market. Just got to be patient, right? So what is this? Where it went to? I think I seen it 80 something cent. It say 63 on this chart, but this got to be a little bit wrong. Because I seen it at like 80 cents. It might have stayed up there for a little while. But Dogecoin might hit $1. Shiba Inu is going to burn a zero off, right? If Bitcoin continues on its run, Ethereum, you're going to be seeing a $6,000-$7,000 Ethereum. Like, for real. They follow Bitcoin's moves, okay? If Bitcoin starts to tank, guess what? All of them bitches is tanking. And guess what that means for biz? Buying opportunity. I'm buying these little tokens. They call them altcoins in this market. All right, so Dogecoin is another one, but once again, XRP is lagging. That's why I think it's a fucking buy. So we got ADA, Cardano. Okay, this is another good token, 73 cents. Don't think that these tokens are not good because of their price. So let's look at the 1 month chart. We've been looking at 1 month chart. Cardano is up 35% in 1 month. This could be a potential buy, right? Especially when you're looking at these other tokens up 100%, 200%. I'm looking for opportunity. Where's the opportunity at in this market, right? Shit, I wish I could have gotten this dump. This dump pissed me off because I didn't see this. If I'd have saw this dump right here, I would have bought it. Out of what it was, 60 cent on 3.5. That was 2 days ago. Damn, I would have bought it. You know, especially XRP's dump. Now, XRP will move slower, right, than most of these tokens. But let me explain this to you. It's only 3 tokens in history that's been on cryptocurrency's top 10 list since the beginning of crypto. 3 tokens. One of them, Bitcoin, of course. It's the big dog. Number 2, Ethereum. Number 3, XRP. And XRP went to court and they were labeled not a security, which is a good thing in the crypto world. We don't want the security label on cryptos, right? Because then they have to be governed by SEC rules and all that type of wild shit. But it's labeled not a security. So that's a good, it's actually the only crypto, along with Bitcoin, that's labeled not a security. Bitcoin, people calls it a commodity, right? So XRP is the only one that's not labeled a commodity. They're still going through court proceedings, and they've been busting the SEC ass, right? The past, every time they go to court, they've been busting their ass, winning in court. So once they finish this litigation, I think we're going to see new all-time highs in XRP. You know, so these are what you want to look for when you see this market moving like this, right? I'm looking for more opportunity. Instead of me dumping my money in Bitcoin, you know, and potentially Bitcoin going to 80, 90,000, only making a small return because I missed the boat on that, right? I could take these little Cardanos and go to $2 with it. You know, I could take XRP, for example, and go to $2, $3 from 60 cents and then sell. And then position myself for the next bear market, you know? What else I like? Crow, I don't think I'm gonna sell that because I got that locked up in a staking pool. I might just put it say, in my opinion, only experienced players should touch meme coins, right? Because meme coins, what they do, they skyrocket and then they dump on you, and then people start jumping in at the top, and it's you're toast. You're toast because too many people can't make that money. Those type of let me get this through people too. Those type of tokens, the Shiba Inu, the Doge coins, the Bonks, the Pepe coins, they give the bad name for crypto and Bitcoin because they go extremely high, make multimillionaires, and then people pile their money in at the top and get slammed on. And then now cryptocurrency is bad. And what's the first thing you think of when you think of cryptocurrency? Bitcoin. So it kind of gives Bitcoin and Ethereum a bad name, you know, because those are just like play tokens, but they will grow your bag. It's a high risk, very high risk, but also high reward. And if you got the risk tolerance for it, hey, that's whatever floats your boat. This is why people go into those meme coins, because they looking for that potential $1 million, you know. So, all right, that's that. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we're gonna go, and I think that's pretty much almost it. Make sure I got everything. I talked about that. Yeah, okay, so let me show you my crypto account. My Webull account is up dramatically. So let's see. Is this showing on my screen? Let me see. I gotta present. We're gonna, oh, I gotta stop the screen from sharing. I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm chilling. All right. And then we're gonna present this window right here. All right. So this, let me make sure it's on the screen. It's probably in a different, okay. Yep. It's in the screen. All right. This is my small crypto account. This is the one I've been putting $50 a week in. Right. Buying up the little tokens. I got XRP in this account. I got some Shiba Inu in this account. I got a little bit of Chronos in there. That's just bullshit Chrono. I think I got like 1,000 Crow in there. This doesn't even matter. I got some Bone. Bone is a token that's related to Shiba Inu. You got Shiba Inu, Bone, and Leash. As you can see, they all dog coins. They just nothing but meme tokens, right? They just fucking, you got Leash, Bone, and Shiba Inu. It's a 3-headed monster. Shiba Inu being the lead, right? Shiba Inu is the lead catalyst, but the Bone token is Ethereum in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Okay, so if you want to go on Shibarium and buy anything, you got to use Bone token. That's why I bought Bone token, because I feel like it's valuable. It'll go up. It's some use for Bone. So I bought a little bit of Bone token. I got like 800 Bone or 750 Bone token, just a little bit, right? And I got almost 3,000 XRP, and I got a lot of Chronos. I got like 112,000 Crow coin. So this is the small crypto portfolio that I have right here. You guys watched it at 2,900. You guys saw it at 3,000. Now we up at $5,169 when I took this screenshot this morning. Right, this is this morning's balance from this morning before I started the live stream. I took a screenshot. So, all right, this is just my small crypto balance. So let me see. Hold on. Why is it not moving? Let me try to. Okay. Let me see if is this thing showing you guys. Yeah, it is. Okay, this is my Crow coin balance. As you can see, it's at 18,000. Right, I started this investment with $5,000. I bought well, a little bit more than $5,000. I got 100 and what did I say? It looked like 114,000, I guess. I don't know. 114,000 Crow. I just be buying it. I don't keep count. I just keep adding it. It's only 15 cents. So it's equal up to 18,000. But remember, I only put in $5,000, so I tripled that investment. Right. So we see that. And is there any more slides I need to show before we get out of here and go have some fun and laugh and joke? Because I like to laugh and joke too, but it's time. It's a time out for the bullshit. It's time to get this bag, like straight up. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yep, we got that. Boom, boom. And this was just an overview of the account right here. So that's just the 18,000 the same thing in Crow. So I guess I took an extra screenshot by accident. So that's what I'm looking at with this small account right here. And that's pretty much it for the day. If you guys got any questions, you want to talk about something, you got any ideas you want to talk about, say the bad guy, the hat. Oh yeah. I got Wizards season tickets, so I gotta rep the Wizards because I own a seat in that motherfucker. So Chain Link. I heard about Chain Link. This crypto Becky. I mean, Bitcoin crypto. I mean, she's a big time trader, and I would recommend you guys be patient. She knows what she's doing. She talks about trading a lot, and that's dangerous for people that don't know. So I don't recommend people to go day trading because 90% of traders lose. And if you want to learn, first you need to learn how to invest. So 90% of people lose money day trading. So be careful when you day trade. If you choose to day trade, you better know what you're doing. But first thing you need to do is get into the game. It's just getting to investing. And the more you get, just like riding a bike, when you get on your bike, you fall off. You know, you get back on your bike. Now you're riding with training wheels. Then you get on your bike. Next thing you know, you take your training wheels off. Then next thing you know, you putting Coca-Cola cans in the back of your tires so you sound like a motorcycle. Then next thing you know, you speeding down the hill, going fast, doing hook slides, hitting your brakes and shit. Same thing with investing. You want to start off just by getting on the bike in the beginning. It say, I'm new here, so we need to first set up crypto accounts, then get the digital coins. Right. I put a link at the top of the chat for my, it's a link to, for my referral code for the get you a crypto.com account. Once you get that account and you fund it, you will get some money. Somebody text me, talked to me the other day, said they got like, I don't know if this will happen for you, but they had like $100 in there. I was like, what the fuck? How the hell you get $100? I guess they got free money, you know, from crypto.com. Is actually a promotion going on with crypto.com where they're going to give you, I saw another promotion they got where they give you free Apple products that just came out the other day. So they are basically marketing. They're going to use the bull market to get more customers for crypto.com. This is like Japanese to me, but I'm going to keep showing up to class, Biz. Okay, so what you don't understand? What you don't understand, SJ? I could try to help you with it. What I said that might be like Japanese. I'm trying to help you. XRP is the motherfucker English shit. Buy that motherfucker. Well, no. Don't buy shit that I told you to buy. I can't tell you that. Okay. Then we can buy XRP. Right. If you get the crypto account, it's on the top of the screen. You get in there. If you have any problems navigating through the crypto account, crypto.com, I'm sure on YouTube is somebody that shows you how to navigate through that platform. It's very easy, user friendly. Once you understand, you can figure it out, you know, and then you would start to see Bitcoin on there, Ethereum on there, all type of different, all the good coins will be on there. And another thing, crypto also gets a bad name because of the exchanges, right? It's not actual Bitcoin that's a fraud. Sometimes you have bad players out there, right? You'll get your money on the exchange and then the exchange will go bankrupt and then you'll lose your money because you got your money on the exchange. Once you get your money on the exchange, you want to get a hardware wallet where you could take your crypto off the exchange. But the first thing I need you guys to do is get the exchange, period, right? Because you buy your crypto on the exchange and then you put it's like a USB drive. You put it in your computer and then you could download your crypto onto your actual hardware wallet. They call it a hardware wallet. And then you put it in your pocket and can't nobody take your crypto. It's yours. Oh, I needed that shit. But yeah, Sam Bankman, yep, for FTX. You always have bad players. But the good part about it is the more bad players show up, the more better crypto actually becomes. Because they get dragged out the market. The crypto world don't like people like Sam Bankman-Fried. You know, they don't like the bad actors in the crypto space. They don't like that shit. So when they discover those bad actors, they get out. It makes the actual community become stronger. Remember, cryptocurrency is solely based on the community. The stock market is based off of businesses. Both are assets to make money. I saw the guy say, well, I don't believe in Bitcoin because it doesn't have any real world use. Can you go to the store and use Bitcoin? My response was, can you go to the store and use the S&P 500? Motherfucker, you can't buy nothing with the S&P 500 either. It's all a tool for investing, right? We just want to make money. The object is to make money. I'm not married to the S&P 500. Just like I'm not married to Bitcoin. This is why you hear me talking about selling it, right? You understand? I'm trying to gain wealth and grow wealth. I'm not worried about being married to any particular asset. You're not going to get the money if you don't sell, right? And then he says, well, Bitcoin is for the next dummy to buy it at a higher price. Well, the S&P 500 is the same thing. You bought the S&P 500 at a lower price, and you're going to sell it in the future to somebody for a higher price. Same shit. It's the same shit. It's just a different vehicle, an actual faster growing, moving vehicle. You're more passive. You don't want to take a risk. You invest slowly. You invest in the S&P 500. As you can see, the history is good. It's not like it's a bad investment. It just might take 5-10 years before you double your money. In crypto, it might take a year. As you can see, to quadruple your money. I just showed you the screen where Bitcoin was at 16,900. We're approaching fucking 70,000 right now today in 1 year. That was 1 year ago, January, that it was that high. So it's the same damn thing. We're using Bitcoin as an investing tool, just like you use the S&P 500 as an investing tool. The S&P 500 is more to traditional investing. You know, this is what the older folks do because that's what they were taught, which is not bad. The new age is going for this cryptocurrency, just like the internet came, just like the 8-track was outdated. Now, and then we went to CDs. No, first we went to tape decks, then we went to CDs. Now everything is streaming. Innovation is called innovation, right? Bitcoin is digital currency. Or I don't even like that word currency because I believe digital Bitcoin is like a asset, digital, like a house. You know, if you would think about in the digital world, Bitcoin would be like a house, you know, but instead you could take your house and move it around, right? It's like a store of value, you know, where XRP might just be the new currency. Not saying XRP itself is currency, but they might use the United States dollar the digital dollar might be backed off of XRP. This is what I'm thinking, you know, but that's just my thoughts. It don't mean it's true. You know, so don't get in there and say, well, Biz said this might be the dollar, the United States dollar. No, I'm saying it's potential. Either way, the price is going to go up, in my opinion, because right now we at least going to $1.50, right? I like to be conservative. And I don't even want to tell you the price targets. I heard some people get on here and say that I would not be comfortable telling you guys. Shit like $10,000 an XRP token. What? If that happens, I'm be worth $26 million. And I'm sure Audium Speaks gonna be worth way more than that. Me and Audium Speaks gonna buy a yacht on you with all that money. Fuck. I'm like, what? That's what I heard, you know, a few people say that's in business. They saying if this really goes the way it's supposed to go, XRP might be major. So, you know, why not own some with throwaway money? Why not put $100 in there? If it goes to zero, so what? You waste money at the damn casino. You're gonna buy some sneakers this week. Jordan about to release. You're gonna go buy some red bottoms. You're gonna go buy that bottle of liquor and drink that shit and piss it out. Why not put $100 in XRP just in case, right? You don't want to be the guy that didn't buy Bitcoin. I tell you that. You don't want to be that guy that said, fuck Bitcoin. Bitcoin at all-time highs. Waste money on shit that might make you money. Don't waste money on dumb shit. On burgers, yeah. Claire Burger said on burgers, right? You don't want to be that guy, right? So why not put a little bit of money? I'm talking about throwaway money. Guys, when I mean that, I mean like money you don't need, right? Like I said, my throwaway money has been tremendous with returns, right? And you can see my crypto portfolio slowly going up, right? I probably put $2,000 in there, but I didn't even see the $2,000 because it was like $50 here, $100 here, $50, $100, $25, $100, $50, $100, right? Like that. It added up to about $2,000 out of my money. Now I'm looking at the account, it's worth $5,000. So the money is working for me, right? It could do the same for you. It could do the same for you. He said, AKA my weed money. Weed is all right, but you know, buy a little bit of weed. Don't buy an ounce, buy a half. You know what I'm saying? Don't buy the whole ounce, buy a half ounce. You know, and smoke that shit, but make the blunt smaller. Don't have the blunt this big where you gotta smoke a goddamn cannon, you know, make it a little smaller blunt. You know what I mean? Stretch that motherfucker out a little bit, get you through the week to next week. Then you buy another half ounce, and then you take the other money that you put on half ounce and you buy some goddamn assets. You know, whichever one you like to choose. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, you can't give it all up, SJ. We gonna we gonna get some of that motherfucker, but not all of it. You know, like, you know what I mean? Just cut back a little bit. Instead of buying 4 bottles of liquor, buy a bottle. You know, instead, like, just throw away money. This is what I'm talking about here, right? And then you know what's gonna happen? In the end, you will regret that you didn't buy more. And I promise you, because that is exactly how I feel right now. Even though I was putting money in CleanSpark and all these other tokens, I am extremely pissed off that the market is going up because I didn't buy as much as I wanted to buy because I had to live my life. So I was putting through. I really wish that I went to the bank and took a loan out and bought more. Right? I really wish that I went to the bank, took a loan out and bought more. That's the only regret that I have, is that I didn't buy more. This will become your regret, and then Biz won't have to say nothing else to you. Because then when you get your check, you're gonna be like, shit, fuck that. Let me put this money over here. And then you're gonna think to yourself, shit, should I put more? And then, hey, you got it. All right, this is my third cycle in this market. Bitcoin only been around for 4 cycles. This is like my third cycle in the market. So I kind of understand a lot of the movements going on in the market. I bought a house out of this market. As you can see, we in here chilling. Come from the market. This shit. Thank you to all the investors out there. This is where it come from. I had to sell in order to get the house, right? So when the market go up this next time, I'm going to be selling, right? Selling in the strength. I might not sell the top. I might jump out at 80 and I might look back at Bitcoin. It's at 95. I don't give a fuck. I done made all the money I need to make. I'm straight. All I'm waiting for now is the bear market. In the meantime, we gonna run it up. We gonna go splurging. I'm going shopping. I'm going to the mall. Might get me some Cardis. You know, put them frames on. I'm sitting back chilling, spending y'all money. Not y'all money, but you know, the market's money. Spending the market's money. You know what I'm saying? Then wait for that bear market and do the same thing. The hardest money you make in the market is $100,000. Once you make that $100,000, you're well on your way to $1 million. So understand, 100,000 is the goal. Once you hit that goal, you'll soon be a millionaire. Because if I could turn $1,000 into $100,000, you definitely could turn 100,000 into $1 million. It say how they make bank off of $40 cars where they and getting them, how they make bank off of $40 cars. You talking about options? Hey, LaMike, you probably talking about options. Flip money in real estate market. Real estate, I understand real estate, but Bitcoin move faster than real estate. Everybody that bought a house last year, they probably wish they would have bought Bitcoin instead. I'm just being honest. Like, fuck, ain't nothing go up 5x. Say, you must be talking about options, LaMike. Options trading is different. Options is where you're buying a percentage of the underlying stock, right? You're buying an option for that stock to go to a higher price. It's more like gambling, right? Because you got a deadline on a contract. So like they have weekly options, monthly options, and yearly options. Yearly options, we call them leaps. They're called leaps in the market. But the monthly options and the weekly options, they expire after a week. So like they might have a contract expiring, and they all expire on Fridays, right? So next Friday might be what is that? I think it's March 8th. That will be a contract expiring day. So what happens is when somebody buys a call, they will go in there and say the stock price is at $3. We're just going to use just random numbers. I'm not talking about any particular stock. Say the stock price is at $3 and you go in there, you think the market is going up. You're basically gambling that the market go up. So you might place a $4 option call on that $3 stock. If the stock goes past $4, or if it goes up to $4, then you sell the call and get the money. you know, because you'll make money on that call. But if the call doesn't go up, say the stock stays at $3 or go to $3.50, that call is gonna expire worthless, right? So when the market doesn't rise and you buy a call, you losing money. You're basically betting that the market is going up. When you buy a put, you're basically betting that the market is going down, right? So if you think the market is going to go down, you'll put a put option on it, and that what's that? And that would mean that the market you think is coming down, right? A lot of people don't fuck with know about stock, let alone option. What I like to do, I like to sell the option, right? So I got options for sale on CleanSpark right now that expire March 8th at $25. CleanSpark is at $20. So if it runs up to $25, what that means is I would have to sell my shares to somebody at $25 a piece. The downside to that is if we run up to $30, I don't think we will, but hey, if we do, I'll just be selling my shit at $25 a piece. Because in your brain, you got to think of a number you want to sell at, right? You don't just try to ride the wave, you're going to lose. So in my head, I'm going to start exiting my CleanSpark position because since I bought it at $2, right, as we know, I'm going to start exiting my position around $25. I'm going to start selling a little bit. Go up. The higher we go, I'm going to sell a little bit more. The higher we go, I'm going to sell a little bit more, all the way up until I sell out. And once I sell out, I'm done. I'll just wait for the bear market. I'm not trying to time the actual top. That's how you get fucked. Because a lot of people can't, nobody can time the top and the bottom. You're not genius. So you only want the part in the middle. We don't need the absolute top. We definitely don't want we want to buy the bottom, but we don't need the absolute top. We want to sell, get that chunk out, put that in the hole. Take that chunk. Let me get that. And you keep chunking their ass. Next thing you know, you got a lot of money. That's how you make money in the market. You don't make money until you push sell, right? So you have to sell that shit in order to make money, but you want to sell it towards the top. If you can time the actual top, that's a luck. That's good. Good job. You did good. But most times, most people won't time the top. And then patience is another thing that we need to learn in the market. They say you can make lots of cash options. Lost money doing options. Facts. Options is very dangerous. If you don't know what you're doing, man, you get slammed. This is why I don't even talk about options, because I know the crowd I'm dealing with. I'm not dealing with an experienced crowd that do options. I don't buy options. I like to sell options, because it's very, very limited risk in selling the option, and in order to, it said I gained 200, then lost 500, then lost 50 doing the option. I was done with it. Yeah, be careful with them options, man. You get fucked up fucking with them options. Okay, then, so it's like a weak betting on it over and under and pulling out at the right time. Facts. That's exactly what it is. You could bet. You could bet on a month. You could bet on a year. It's like a bet. It's basically what it is. Because you're putting up, like, say that first of all, you got to bet on 100 shares. So if the stock costs $3, 100 shares of that would be $300, right? But the option might be for $50. You understand? So you putting up $50 saying, I got the right to buy these shares from you at $4 if it hit $4, motherfucker. But if the stock hit $6, then you in the money. That $50 option might be worth $400, and that's how you make money right there. So you basically need to know or time the market if it's going up or down based off the chart and all that shit. It's a lot to deal with. But first thing you need to do is learn how to buy a share. And then you start learning about options trading. And then you start learning about puts and calls and short in the market when you think the market is going into the bears, because you could make money on the way up and the way down. You could short the market and you could buy the market. I always like to buy the market. I don't play with that other shit because you get fucked up. And you never invest in margin. That's another thing people get when they talk about all this money got liquidated. It's because they're investing off of leverage. They're using leverage. So they might put in $100 and then put 3x leverage on that. So now that $100 they're going to invest, make it like it's credit. It's almost like credit that they're putting 300 on top. So if that market at any time decides to go down, you about to get margin called. Let me get all that from you. But if you just invest with what you got, They can't take it from you because it's your money. You're not using credit. It's almost like a house. If you don't pay your bill, what they gonna do? Come take your shit because you're leveraging your credit. It said, hell no, I do spot only. Right, me too. It's dangerous. I sell the option before I buy it. It said I lost lots of cash on option contracts. Right, 90% of options expire worthless. This is why I like to sell them. Right, I go with the numbers, man. I'm a numbers guy. So if I know 90% of options expire worthless, then that means I got a 90% chance of winning if I sell the option. I'll be the one selling you the option contract, to collect that premium. Once we get a lot of people, and they understand about buying shares, then I'll go into options. First of all, in order to sell an option, you have to own 100 shares of the underlying stock, and then that will give you an option contract. Right now I have 3,000 shares of CleanSpark because I sold 1,000 shares. I came on the stream and said it. I sold 1,000 shares at $6 like a dummy, but it wasn't dumb because I bought my son a car with it. I told him the other day, that's an expensive ass car you driving here, sir. If your ass should have stayed on the damn bus. Because if you'd have stayed on the bus, motherfucker, that damn $6,000 I sold when we was at $6 would be worth $20,000 right now. You fucked my money up, but it's my son, so I just want to teach him, like, look at this. You see? This is why I invest. No leverage, right? We don't use leverage. Leverage is bad. Leverage will get you margin called and they'll take everything you own. If it doesn't go your way, leverage is also like gambling. I'm just putting my money in there, and then my money will stay there as long as I leave it there. It might lose value, it might go up in value, but they can't take it from me. If you use leverage, which means credit, they'll take your shit from you if it don't go your direction. If you putting leverage on something and go the other way, you lost. They taking everything. Well, I'm pretty much done. I just wanted to talk with the chat a little bit. If you guys got any more questions, we could talk about it. Yeah, leverage gets you fucked up in the market. You're right. Everybody's telling you guys that. Don't invest with leverage. Don't use no margin, none of that. You just use your money. Because if you use leverage, you on your own, Jack. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit when that motherfucker get margin called out your ass. They like, yo, I need this right now. That shit's so crazy. They'll margin call you like this, right? Say the shit go up. Say the stock start to go down. You got margin on it. They're going to tell you, I need this money by the end of today. The fucking brokerage, they're going to be like, yo, I need my money by the end of today. And you like, damn, I'm like $10,000 in margin. I don't give a fuck. I need my money by the end of today. This is what they're saying to you. They're going to send you a notice, say margin call. All right, don't pay me. I'm about to take your whole account from you. We're going to take your whole account. Whatever you got, let me get all that shit. That's how that margin call work. And then you be fucked. And then people say, I lost all my money in Bitcoin. No, motherfucker, you in there betting with leverage. Because if you're just buying an asset outright, how they going to take it from you if you're not using credit? You're using credit is why you're getting margin called. I stay totally away from that. We don't do no fucking margin call over here. Don't use no fucking margin. You do what you want, but I'm not encouraging you to do none of that shit. I remember when you sold that 6, I was still buying from 4 to 6. I ain't playing with that. Yo, LaMike Harris, bruh. I sold to buy my son a car, and I came on and told everybody, and now I'm looking at it at $20. I just talked to my son the other day. I said, bruh, you see, I sold this stock to buy you a car. Your ass should have stayed on a damn school bus, boy. Cause now look, that damn 1,000 shares would be worth 20 bands. If I'd have sold it now, I could have bought you the car, a better car. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. And plus, that's my son. That's what I invest for. So, but he's seen it though. He like, damn. And also my son's account hit 3,200 yesterday. 3,200. Guys, he put $400 in there on his birthday. August 30th was his birthday. He got birthday money. He put $400 in there. His average price is $8 a share at CleanSpark. And he also has some Shiba Inu because it's a little meme token, and I put it in there for him as well. His account is worth $3,200 right now, and he only put $400 in there. And I'm just telling him like, bro, you see this? I said, now imagine if you were getting paid and you were just putting $50 a week in there, just every week. You just put $50 in there, didn't even care about it. You just put the 50 in there every week. What would it be worth right now? You put $400 in there one time, and now it's worth $3,200. So just imagine 50, 50, 50, 50. The price slowly increasing. You putting your 50 on top. Price go up. My price might go down. You put more 50. You put 50, 50 all the way up, and then now that should have been at $8,000-$9,000 for you, sir. You know, right now he got $3,200 in his portfolio off of $400. You know, I'm trying to help people, man. That's all. That's all. You know, y'all can laugh and joke. Y'all talk all the shit you want to talk about me, but if you listen, you gonna win. You might win. You know, I might be wrong a couple times, but my wins are gonna outweigh my losses. It's not about being right about every single thing, right? You know, no investor is right about every single thing. You know, that's why they created bankruptcy, for people to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be right about every single thing, but if your wins are bigger than your losses, then you're a winner. You know, we could bring it to sports. Michael Jordan didn't win every single game. He lost some games, but his wins were greater than his losses. So he's a winner. You know, just like Kobe and all of them. Even LeBron. Well, his losses is greater than his wins, if you ask me. I mean, LeBron is cool, man, but bro, they play with my boy Jordan, man. They play with Jordan and they play with Kobe, man. I don't like that shit. That's what made me don't like LeBron. It ain't nothing LeBron did. It's the way that they try to hype him up like he better than Kobe or LeBron. I mean, or Jordan, and that shit just irked my damn nerves. I'd be like, bruh, this dude ain't nothing like them. It said, Biz, some of us appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Kaz Butterfly. Appreciate y'all. Well, that's it, man. I'm done for the day. We gonna go turn up. I think Damn D might be going live. You know, here's go the time to laugh and joke. Biz only gonna come on once a week. So I'm just gonna tell, maybe twice. If somebody talks shit, I might come on later. But other than that, you know, we gonna keep it moving and grooving. Next week I'll give another update. Be mindful what I said. You know, if that market starts to drop, I will be buying. I'm gonna turn this off and I'm gonna get on here and start buying. In a second, I'm gonna buy me some XRP. That's just me. It has nothing to do with you. But I'm gonna just keep buying, averaging in, because I feel like it's lagging the market and eventually it's gonna explode. You know, so you guys take it easy, and we about to go laugh and joke at some of these cornballs. Watch DMD turn up, and yo, y'all motherfuckers ain't getting too much more of my attention. Y'all wasting my time, my energy, my effort. Y'all have nothing to bring to the table. If you was dummies was listening to me, you'll be up. That goes for all of you motherfuckers. You'll be up. So what have you brought to the community besides bullshit, foolishness? I brought a lot. You just ain't paying attention. So salute to everybody. Sneak ahead in the building. Appreciate you. Denise 215. Appreciate you. Anybody that wants the link to the crypto.com is in the top of the chat. If you sign up, I think they give you $25. They give me a referral bonus or whatever. You don't have to buy no shit. You could just put money in there and don't buy shit. You know, just put money in there. And when that opportunity presents itself, deploy that cash and sit back and chill, you know, and then go with it. I just showed you I was down 10 bands. I'm up. I'm right now. I was at 100,000 the other day. That $10,000 pain is a lot. That you be like, damn, I was excited when I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to buy some more of this shit. Motherfucker, this nigga down 10 grand. I ain't thinking about the money. I want this motherfucking, I want some more of these shares. That's how you think, you know. Make sure you're buying a good company though. Don't buy no bullshit company, and you should be all right. All right, man. Appreciate you. Mike Harris says, I damn sure appreciate the knowledge. Appreciate you. Salute Biz for the lessons, man. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, I always say this. Without y'all, it ain't on me. Guys, I do have Bitcoin in my Cash App, right? I have what I think I'm gonna start doing is investing this Bitcoin because I just got it sitting here on the Cash App. Let me see. We got Godspace with the $10. Let me make sure I put that up here because we ain't taking from the community. Godspace, appreciate you, bro. We gonna move this and change this right now while I'm on the stream because I just checked it. So it's gonna go to 130 because of Godspace. Right, 130. Boom. So Godspace sent $10 to the Bitcoin fund. We in the building. As you can see, I always put it on the screen. What I'm gonna start doing with this is actually putting it in the Bitcoin. Because if I would have been doing this shit would be worth way more than what it is based off the price and fluctuations of Bitcoin. But I just been leaving it in a cash balance because I intend on giving it to people. But I'm gonna start investing this into Bitcoin and giving it out that way. Because I could just give you the Bitcoin. If it goes up higher in value, that'll be amazing for everybody on the platform. So I do have $130 in the Cash App, and I want to give it away, but I'm scared to give it away at these high levels because if I give it away at these high levels and it starts to come down, then I might as well wait it to give it to you. So, but this bull market is in a rage, right? So I don't know if I should give it to you now or wait a little bit. I don't know. What does the chat think? Because it's been like a few live streams I haven't given away any Bitcoin. What do you guys think? You guys want some Bitcoin today? Let me know. Or should I wait until the market starts to cool off a little bit? I got $130. I'll give 5 people Bitcoin if you guys want it. We could give it out right now. Sneakyhead says 35 typo. Oh, so he must have put it up. Benjamin Scott says, Mary Man said, hell yeah. All right. So let me get Honey said just wait. So we got one say yeah, one say wait. Mary Man in the building. Appreciate you, bro. Pulling up. All right. Somebody said just wait. Somebody said 1. I still got the 130 in the account. Godspace just donated 10. That's what's up. Anybody want to send money to my Cash App? It's going directly to the community. I give it away. I got more weights, man. Mary Man, I got you, bro. We got 5 or 6 weights. So we gonna wait. We gonna wait to see if Bitcoin drop. Then I'm gonna give out Bitcoin. As you guys see, is on the screen. I'm not playing with you guys' money. It's in my Cash App. And soon as you make sure nobody else add it, I don't get no more. So that $10 is what it is. We're gonna appreciate all the super chats. Yeah, and we're gonna rock out. $130. Next time Bitcoin start to drop, I'm gonna give it away. It say do giveaways during the dips. Facts. I appreciate that. All right. Everybody said wait. So we cool. Mary Man said, fuck that shit. I want that bag, man. All right, man. I appreciate. Oh, when it becomes bearish, right? Yep. That's when I give it away. I don't see no other channel giving away no Bitcoin. I want you to pay attention to that too. They all do it for personal gain. I really want to see the people win, man. I swear to God, because God's gonna bless me. He's already been blessing me. I don't need to be greedy. Greed is a sin, right? I'm happy with what I have, what I've been blessed with. I'm cool with that. I used to not be in this position. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity that I have in my life where I'm able to do what the fuck I want to do. I'm appreciative of that, right? So I want to see people win. I want to see people win. So I see a lot of YouTubers, they just talk about it, then they start putting up their classes and they start trying to, when I was learning about this shit, it would irritate the fuck out of me to watch somebody keep trying to sell me a product when I'm literally trying to learn and make money and they wouldn't teach me shit. They just be really trying to get my money, get me to buy something from them, sell me a class or a course or some dumb shit that they came up with so I could give them money so they could get rich. And I'm like, nah, that ain't how it's supposed to go. You know, I'm going to get paid. God going to bless me. I'm doing my thing. I'm going to be led in the right direction to find the right tokens and the right opportunities to put people in, to put myself in so I can succeed. And that's going to be my blessing. This is for fun. It's for to help you guys. It's for try to build up somebody else other than myself, because I'm straight. So that's what I'm trying to bring to the table. It say Lamike says, do it during the halving. That's a good idea, bro. I'm gonna try that. Gerald Harris, salute, Biz. Yo, bro, I swear I want to see you guys win. This is why I try to give the Bitcoin away. I try to give all the information I got, I try to give it away, because your kids, your kids matter, man. They the ones that gotta go through life. Bro, the worst thing my mother did was not learn how to invest. Because if she would have did that, I would already be a millionaire. Because I saw all of this shit happening. We saw Amazon, but we were looking at it as a consumer instead of looking at it as a buyer. Let me buy some Amazon stock. Let me buy some Nike. We all know all of these companies, man. McDonald's, Nike, Amazon, all of these fucking companies we could have been buying. But we so busy trained to be consumers. Just a little bit of switching up is all it take, man. Don't take that much. I told you, 70-30. 70% of your income, you should live off of it. Pay your bills, everything else. You should take 30% of your income and invest, if not 20%. 10% ain't enough. I mean, it's something is better than nothing, but you want to make a mark. 70-30 is what I like to do. 70 I spend, and then motherfucking 30, I'm trying to invest that shit. I'm trying to run it up, and look at it, it's working. Every dollar that I put in this market was well worth it. And then I'm sure it will be for you too, man. If you just take your time, patience, and find the right investments, you'll win. I want you to win. I don't want to see you fucking lose. I want to see you win. Because if you lose, that means I lose. And I ain't trying to lose no money. So shout out to y'all. I'm gonna take Lamike Harris advice. He said at the halving, that's what we gonna rock. We gonna rock with that. And when the halving come, we gonna be giving away some Bitcoin. That'll be a good idea. Wait, hold on. I think I got another. We got Bobby. I ain't gonna say your name. I don't know if people be wilding on this app. I'm gonna be respectful. So he just sent $10 to the Bitcoin. So we gonna add that to the screen. We gonna add that to the joint. This is what I'm talking about, man. And guys, this is all going back to you. I'm straight. We're gonna give this away to everybody in the chat. So we got 140. And as you can see, I put it right on the screen. So y'all know where y'all money going. And y'all know exactly how much in the Cash App is 140. Right? So we good. Let me make sure nobody else sent nothing. And we straight. Y'all growing the channel, y'all donating to the community. This shit is going back to the community. You'll see. Biz already done did this before. I done gave away hundreds of dollars of Bitcoin because of the community. And I appreciate every single one of y'all that doing that. Because y'all don't know how many people y'all help. And everybody I gave Bitcoin to is in the green. Every single one, unless they sold the shit. If they ain't sell it, they in the green. It's me. Okay, I have a very common name. Yeah, but I'm not telling nobody your name, bruh. Fuck that. These people be wild. And I might have said the first name by accident. I definitely ain't saying the second name. You good with me, bruh? No, sir. These people gonna look you up. Who is that guy? Let's go. Fuck these people, man. We don't rock like that over here. So shout out to y'all. Appreciate everybody. All the Cash Apps. Appreciate all the super chats. We gonna keep it moving, and we gonna go laugh and joke when Damn D go live, man. Turn this bitch up. Salute. Oh, y'all might not like this, but I won the fucking shirt from Sis, man. Sis, I should have said this at the beginning of the live stream. I won this shirt from Sis giveaway, and he actually gave me the damn shirt. The shirt came in the mail, so that's what it is. It's the Wabbit shirt. I won this on his live stream, and it came in the mail. He's not scamming. He sent the damn shirt. It came in the mail. I won it in his chat. I know they chat was pissed. I was typing numbers in there, and I won the giveaway in the shirt right there. So shout out to Sis for actually sending the shirt. So I know they could probably not gonna like that shit, but hey, it is what it is, man. Look, it says Sis can kick rock. Hey, but I won the shirt, man, and he sent it to me. So salute to Sis for that. I should have did that at the beginning of the stream. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker got mad as shit. But yeah, I got the Wabbit shirt. I won that shit. But all right, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. See y'all in the next go around. Maybe next week we'll have some more information. Look, y'all don't like Sis. They talk about I second that emotion. Bruh, so what you gonna do if you win the shirt, man? You know he didn't scam though. I tell you that. Sis alright with me, man. He cool. He just be he got his own way of thinking, you know. But that's what it is, man. Biz, I would definitely dunk on you. What? Bruh, you can't dunk on me. I ain't gonna let you dunk on me, bruh. I'm gonna foul your ass. You kidding me? You just gonna dunk on me? Bruh, you come in the lane, I'm fouling you, bruh. I'm not gonna let you, or I'm moving the fuck out the way. If I see you on a fast break, bruh, I'm not running under there. And if I see you coming in the lane with any type of aggression, bruh, I'm fouling. Especially in pickup ball. Huh? You ain't about to dunk on me. In the league or something, you might get that off because I'm trying to stay out of foul trouble. But ain't no fouls in pickup ball, bruh. Kidding me? I'm blocking. I'm fouling the shit out your ass. You gonna keep coming in here. He said, with the foul, no problem. Shit. Well, I'm moving. How tall you is, bruh? If you like 6'9", 6'8", yeah, you might get that. But I'm not going to let you do that shit. Angel B in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. But let me get the fuck out of here, y'all. I could talk to y'all all day. Salute to everybody. Yo, Oliver Green, you ain't want none of this smoke. And you definitely don't want to see my son. He cross your shit up ASAP. Straight up. And he going to cross your shit up and pass it to me. And I'm straight jumper. Bing. Right hand man. Kodak Black in the building. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Y'all could watch the playback. You know, I just went over a few things. Showed back in the day where I was talking about this shit. Nobody want to listen. Hey, maybe we set ourselves up for the next cycle because you know it's gonna repeat itself. So appreciate y'all. He said your son on my team. Hell no, I don't work like that. I got his young ass. He's too fast, man. He need to be on my team, especially if you tall as shit. Fuck that. Hell no, I gotta get him. He got to crush your shit up real quick so he could draw the defense pass it to me. And it's over with, bro. I'm telling you, straight bottoms over here. Yo, KB don't want no smoke either, man. I try to get home to go on the court. He talking about his ankles and shit. No, man, my ankle's bad, man. Fuck out of here, man. Yeah, I was like, yo, KB, come on, let's go to the court right quick. He like, no, man, my ankle's bad, man. Fuck out of here, man. Tell KB he don't want no cook, man. He don't want none of this. But I holla at y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Salute to the chat. Holla. This shit was fun.